Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. We're going to start out this look by priming our faces and buffing our foundation in with a beauty sponge. We want the base to be as flawless as possible, seeing as though it is a pop art character and a video game character, the skin would be flawless. Taking some concealer and dabbing it on under our eyes, on our chin, on our nose, and on the forehead. I like to do the spots by the sides of my nose as well, just because I get a lot of redness there. Blend out your concealer with your beauty blender. And powder your whole face. We want our faces to be matte and flawless. And we're going to contour our faces. We're going to contour under our cheekbones, under our jawline, our temples, and our forehead. I also did some contouring under my bottom lip, in my cupid's bow, and along my nose. We're going to fill in our eyebrows with black body paint. And then we're going to start doing the little lines on her nose. Vigorously apply some pink blush. You want this blush to be very evident on your face. And then we're going to create some under eye bags using some black eyeshadow. Taking some red eyeshadow, we're going to blend that into our crease. We're going to create a very smoky eye today. Taking some black eyeshadow, we're just going to line our lower lid with that and then smoke it out. Packing the black eyeshadow onto our eyelid, we're just then going to blend it straight into that red that's in our crease. We really want this to be a grunge smoky eye. I decided to deepen up the under eye bags with the black eyeshadow, just to make that look a little bit more tired and worn. Continuing the markings on her face, I did the 3 lines under her eye and did the blue dots. When you outline the blue dots, you're not going to want to outline the whole thing, just the top and the bottom with black body paint. Did the 3 lines on her cheek as well with black body paint. And I lined my jaw. I created the lines on her chin and on her cupid's bow. And I decided that my smoky eye looked more like 50 Shades of Grey and less like grunge, so I added more black eyeshadow. Also lined my eyes with a black eye pencil. And started painting my lip with a royal blue lip color. I thought that the blue was a little too harsh, so I took some white and just put it on the center of my lip to soften it up a little. You're then going to take some black body paint and line your whole lip, and you're also going to want to extend the corners of your mouth a little bit. On the one side, you're going to angle your corner up a little bit more, creating the look of a smile, and the other side you're going to leave it more straight out. I then took a white eyeliner pencil and just marked out her clothes. You're gonna take some really dark grey body paint and paint around your neck up to your jawline. And then you're gonna do a black line all the way down the center of your neck. Continuing on with the dark grey, almost black color, you're going to block out where the black should be. I would usually do the color first and then do the black to fix everything up, but this time I decided to do black first. No reason why, just because. Then you're going to take a yellow body paint and you're going to paint in the rest of her armor. I decided to create a little highlight point on the right side of my body here and on my shoulder pad. Taking some burnt orange eyeshadow, I'm going to create some shading where the two pieces of armor connect by my neck there. And I'm also going to shade around the edge of every piece of armor. But I'm going to make sure to leave a gap between the shading and the edge so that I can put highlights in between there. And this I'm going to do with all the armor pieces. I tried to make sure that on the sides of the armor the shading was a little more subtle, and on the corners the shading was a little more deep. Now is the time to outline all your pieces of armor and to also just fix up wherever the yellow smudged onto the black. Seeing as though this is basically a pop art character, you're really going to want to outline everything. Create 2 little dots on the side that is closest to your shoulder pad. And then everywhere you've created shading, you're going to want to just do a thin black line. Also do some little lines close to the circles that you created. And also just wherever you feel like there should be a line or a dot or anything on the armor itself, feel free to go there. I didn't have any real rhyme or reason to where I put my black lines and little dots. Again, where your shading is, where you're doing the black lines, make sure to leave space for your highlights. Taking some brown eyeshadow, I'm just going as close to the clothing as possible to create some shadow on my skin from the clothes, because we want it to look as though the clothes are on your skin, not part of your skin. So anywhere an item of clothing would cast a shadow, you're gonna make a shadow. Doing her tattoos, I took another sort of royal blue body paint, and using my reference image as inspiration, I started mapping out her tattoos. I didn't try to get her tattoos very accurate. I sort of just took the image and created my own design. That's the fun part about body paint and creating characters. You can really put your own twist on things. Taking a white body paint or a very pale yellow body paint, you're then going to want to go around all the edges where you created shading, and then just on the high points of the armor itself, you'll add a little bit of the highlight and just blend it out with your finger. And there you go, your Maya is done. Thank you so much for watching, see you next time.